Hello everyone, it's Fung here again. Today we'll be talking about compound interest and its importance. And of course, the information here is sourced from the book The Truth About Money by Rick Edelman. So let's get started. First off, growing money. How do you grow money? Well, you grow it with compound interest. And with compound interest, money doesn't just grow linearly, it actually grows exponentially. So if you can see here on the right on the graph, if we have a 5% return, it's just that smidge. 10% it's even more, 15% it's even more, and 20% it skyrockets up, right? So we can see that the curve is exponential. It's not a straight line up, right? It's a curve exponentially up. And on the table on the bottom here is just to show you the numbers. So let's just say we're taking the 10% versus the 20%. So you doubled your interest rate, right? You got 10 to 20%. But look at the return. It is way more than 2 times the amount. Just off of mental math, it looks like it's 7 times the amount. So that's an insane return. So just keep in mind, compound interest exponentially grows your money. So you're probably thinking, where can I make 20% annually? And I don't know. Nor would anyone really tell you how to make 20% annually. That's the thing. If people are trying to tell you how to make 20% annually, likely that's a scam because everyone would be rich if everyone knew. So that leads to the next point, that there are scammers everywhere. Scammers make money by selling you investments, okay? Not by investing themselves. They sell you the investments. And they also make money by influencing the masses to manipulate prices. So for example, stocks follow the classic supply and demand, right? So since the number of shares for stocks are limited, we know that the supply is fixed. This means that price goes up or down based on demand. So when many people want to buy, the price of the stock goes up, and if few people want to buy or many people want to sell, the stock price goes down. So then this leads to the pump and dumps. There are gurus everywhere, okay? They tell you, oh, buy this, oh, it'll go up. Why would they tell you that, right? If they knew everything, they would make money and not tell anyone. But the reason why they're telling you is so that they can manipulate prices. If everyone is like, oh my God, let's buy this. Remember the previous lesson, the demand is going to go up, and that means the price is going to go up. So you want to avoid these pump and dumps at all costs. I am a victim of this back when I was like in 2020, stock trading. I followed some pump and dump schemes, and let's just say I did not get the good side of it. So instead, you want to take control of your financial future, okay? Learn the fundamentals of financial education, understand the financial world and how it works, and make your own decisions, okay? Best for you. Ignore the gurus and the experts online, because in reality, they're not going to help you. They're just only going to hurt you. So now let's talk about the rule of 72. So this rule is used to calculate how long it takes to double your money at any interest rate. So for example, you're going to need a 4.8% interest rate to double your investment in 15 years. This is because 72 divided by 15 years equals 4.8%, okay? So if you remember my previous video, I talked about, in 15 years with a 5% interest rate, you will double your money. This basically proves it, right? It's the rule of 72. So the formula of it is just 72 divided by the years equals the interest rate to double your investment. Down here, I have a table of it. So let's just say your investment period is 10 years. To double your investment in 10 years, you're going to require a 7.2 annual interest rate, right? So now it boils down to, should I work hard or work smart? And by work hard means to save double, and work smart means to have double the interest rate. So if we look here, just working, you get a return of 200,000, right? But if you work hard, you get double that. That's because you're contributing 2 times the amount. And for some people, contributing 2 times the amount monthly may not be possible. You guys have bills, you guys have your loans and whatnot to pay off, so it might not be feasible, but you can work smarter, okay? And by work smarter, we mean by focusing on interest rate. Because if you were to double your interest rate, it is worth over 4 times the amount of just working, right? So if you look right here, working hard is only half of what working smart is. So it's key and it's crucial to focusing on your investments and your interest rate. And that is something that most people would find more feasible than contributing more to your monthly. Of course, in the best case scenario, you would want to both work hard and work smart, right? Contribute even more monthly and have an even better return rate, which is ideal, but not everyone can pull that off. and that is worth 8 times of just working and having a 5% interest rate. Pause the video and look at the table if you need, but yes. So recap of everything that we learned. Well, first is that compound interest grows money exponentially. Remember the curve, it skyrockets up, okay? Second is that there are scammers everywhere. You want to make sure you make your own decisions. Don't listen to the gurus and the experts online. They're only going to sell you a product and scam you. Number 3 is the rule of 72. If you ever want to calculate how to double your investment in X amount of years, just 72 divided by years is your interest rate needed. And last is to work smart. You should focus on investing. Not everyone can put aside that much money to contribute monthly, but anybody can focus on their investments and have a greater annual return. So work hard and smart if feasible. Do both. Then that wraps up the video. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are not obligated to like or subscribe, but if you want to follow my journey, then go ahead and do that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.